So that's got things underway. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending, and that he loves.
And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for a runner. And he welcomes it in. And Shevchenko! Oh, how...
Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Ibrahimovic. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Albert Ferrer knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Driving on and making good progress. Neymar! And that's what you call it. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. Albert Ferrer. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Berbatov. Now, the less said about that pass, the better.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Dani Olmo! And he whips it in. Pepe gets it clear. Lampard tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's... And Van Nistelrooy!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to... I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
In towards the back stick.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Karambeur. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic!
What?
Oh, it's a beauty! Business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Brazil really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Nice physical challenge. Lampard. Berbatov. Can he get it through? Van Nistelrooy. And he's in on... It's Ibrahimovic! What? Are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he can thump it away. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Swings it. There's the header! The finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football.
Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste. Albert Ferrer. Pass somewhat off target. That's that, the end. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable...